This Husky Q10 is off the hook amazing. Now, you will notice the video is a little shorter than normal because I personally was too lazy and didn't put the guards on. Dumb move, right? Because these are not brushless motors. They actually have gears in here. And if there's any kind of impingement where I accidentally hit the tripod, it didn't crash, but I definitely stripped out the gear and I couldn't get it up anymore. Can I say I couldn't get it up anymore? And here's what that looked like. I think I could say that and show that to you. What you do need to know is the keys were, number one, set up and getting it up in the air, instant, great. The controls work great. The drone itself works great. The little adjustments like the trim, super easy to do. I'm really thrilled with it. Obviously, I think it looks sick. I think that is a cool looking drone. The video actually is decent, not terrible, which is another big thing for this size and price range of drone. All outstanding. The app works perfectly, first time, great, definitely thumbs up for me for their app. And I don't know if there's anything else I can gush about this. The battery life's a little small, but look how small it is, that's to be expected. I'm very sad that I broke mine because I really would have liked to have it to play with. But in any case, this is definitely a 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. Couldn't recommend this any higher, except put your blade guards on unless you are a super pro, which clearly I am not. All right, let's go do that unboxing. Okay, here we are in the past. Hopefully the flight went well. You obviously must have found it interesting because you're still here. That or you liked my review, one of those other things that I do. I should tell you, and I forgot to tell you earlier, but I'll tell you now, I was provided this to do a review, but with no instructions whatsoever. So if my review sucked, I apologize for it now. If the review was good, that is an honest review. But let's open this up, take a look at it. Let me show you what it comes with so you know what to expect, and I'll tell you about some of its features. So a couple of the features that you want to know about with this is it has FPV transmission, meaning you can see where you're flying on your cell phone. It's foldable, so you can reduce size, which is always a good thing. It has altitude hold, which is good. You know, basically it senses the ground and can maintain its altitude. It does flips, and oh my God, it is so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I am excited about this because that means I can fly it inside, or I flew it inside, and Nikki didn't yell at me. I really like that. So here's the instruction manual. As you know, I always say, please read the instruction manual. It really separates between crashing and being frustrated and having a fun time flying it. It has one button takeoff and landing, which is always a nice thing. So I'm going to tease you a little bit, even though I know you saw it fly. Here in the bag are a couple extra set of blades. You have a little tool to work on it, screws if you need to replace the blades, as well as USBs to charge the batteries. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so these are the blade guards, which I'm going to have to put on if I'm going to be allowed to fly it in the house. And it seems like a good idea anyway, as a general concept. And then here's the remote. Let's take a look at the remote, and I'm going to pull the drone itself out. Ooh, so here's the remote, and I'm going to show you that. It is basically has all the standard controls, but I'm going to say this about the drone, but I'll give you a little preview. I love the graphics that they use. It's just so cool. It's interesting. It's different. It's not a boring little thing. It's, you know, they kind of decorate it, make it look cool. It's got like orange piping and black, but in any case, it's still a remote. I will say, so it is battery powered. This is where the FPV folds up, so you can mount your phone there and you can see what you're doing. You can control the speed and some of the stunts there. The one button takeoff, take a picture, headless mode, which I still haven't even gotten used to flying it in headless mode, but those sporty kids, they can do it. Obviously the normal controls. This is a pretty standard controller. I will say for me, it's a little small for my hands, but this is really typically not designed for me. I happen to be a baby, so I love these things. But this is generally more of a kid's, advanced drone kind of thing. And so let's take it out and take a look at it. This thing is so cool. Oh wait, I'm gonna do that to you so you can't see it yet. Because they're batteries. Here are the batteries, just so you can see what the batteries look like. There you go. You already know about the flight time because you saw the review already. I didn't get to fly it yet. So that's what the batteries look like. Comes with 2 batteries, which is a nice thing. Okay, I'll stop annoying you. Here we go. This thing is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, is this thing cool looking. All right, let's fold out. Again, it's the same thing. It's the same kind of shape and configuration as every other drone. They just physically have to all be kind of the same shape for physics to work. But they've really done a nice job with the, decoration, isn't it? The paint job is awesome. Take a look at that. How cool is that? The black with the orange piping. It just looks fast sitting here. That is so cool. I hope I had fun flying it. I hope this has been helpful for you. I will see you next time.